we're going to go over the 4 stages to the air brake test. The examiner on your test day is going to be inside the truck with you. You're going to walk them through it as if they never heard it before. All right, Mr. Examiner, there are 4 stages to the air brake test. Stage 1 is the build air to the governor cutoff. Stage 2 is the applied pressure test. Stage 3 is the pump down till the warning light and buzzard, and stage 4 is the pump down until the tractor protection valves pop out. My transmission's in neutral, my wheels are chocked. I'm now going to start the truck, and you start the truck. Now I'm not hooked to a trailer, so I'm only going to push in the tractor valve. Once you push in the tractor valve, you're going to tell the examiner, Mr. Examiner, I'm going to build the air pressure between 120 to 140 psi or governor cutoff, and then you accelerate. Mr. Examiner, my governor cut off at 126 psi. I'm now going to turn the truck off. I'm going to turn the key in the on position. All right, Mr. Examiner, I'm now going to do stage 2, which is the applied pressure test. I'm going to depress and hold the brake. I'm going to wait for my gauges to stabilize. I will be checking to make sure I don't lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute while listening for air leaks. Foot all the way down to the floor after you say that. As soon as the needle stops moving, that means your gauges are stabilized. At that point, you're going to turn to the examiner and say, would you please start my time? They will time you for 1 minute. At the very end, they're going to tell you your 1 minute is up. The whole time they're timing you, your foot needs to be on the brake pedal. Your knee is going to be throbbing, but keep your foot there until they tell you that 1 minute is up. Once they tell you that, take your foot off the brake and turn to them and say, I did not lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute, and I did not hear any leaks. I'm going to show you what the gauges look like. All right, this is your air pressure gauge. When it's stabilized, that means the needle is not moving, okay? Once the 1 minute is up, if that needle did not move, that means you don't have an air leak. If the needle moves and you clearly start dropping pressure, that means that you have an air leak. So, I just did the applied pressure test, which is stage 2. I'm now going to stage 3. All right, Mr. Examiner, stage 3 is the pump down till the warning light and buzzard comes on. I'm going to pump down on the brake pedal until the warning light and buzzard comes on at or before 55 psi, and then you start pumping. This is what it looks like when the warning light and buzzard comes on. You'll hear the sound, and you will also see this notification, red light, that red light. This is a Freightliner truck. I'm now going to perform stage 4. Stage 4 is the pump down till the warning, till the tractor protection valves pop out between 45 and 20 psi. So for the warning light and buzzard stage 3, the warning light and buzzard will come on at or before 55 psi. I'm doing stage 4. Stage 4, I'm going to pump down until the tractor protection valves pop out between 45 and 20 psi. And here I go pumping. This valve is going to pop out. All right, I'm going to tell the examiner my last protection valve popped out at 20 psi. And those are the 4 stages. As quickly as that went by, guys, you are going to do that for the examiner. If you will study and know that stage 1, I'm building the air pressures. For stage 1, the truck needs to be on. Stage 2, 3, and 4, the truck is off. If the truck is on and you're doing stage 2, you fail. Same thing with 3 or 4. So stage 1, the truck is on. I'm telling the examiner that I'm going to build the air pressure between 120 to 140 psi or governor cutoff. How do you build it? The truck has to be running, so you need to accelerate. Accelerate until you hear ksh. That's the truck sneezing. That means your tanks are full. Okay? Once you hear that, you're going to tell them the exact psi that you heard it. Stage 2. I'm going to depress and hold the brake. I'm going to wait for the gauges to stabilize. I will be checking to make sure I don't lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute while listening for air leaks. And then you put your foot all the way down to the floor. They will time you for 1 minute after you tell them, could you please start my time? After that 1 minute, you are going to tell them what happened. If you didn't lose any air pressure, say, I did not lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute and I did not hear any leaks. If the needle keeps moving when you step down on the brake pedal, let the examiner know that you are losing air pressure. Stage 3. Stage 3 is the pump down till the warning light and buzzer comes on at or before 55 psi. After you say that, start pumping until the warning light comes on and the buzzer. Then you're going to tell them the exact psi that happened. If it happened at 55, you're going to say, my warning light and buzzer came on at 55 psi. Stage 4 is the pump down until the tractor protection valves pop out. I'm going to pump down on the brake pedal until the valves pop out between 45 and 20 psi. Start pumping. Whenever the last valve pops out, you're going to tell the examiner, my last protection valve popped out at blank psi. If it's 20, say 20. And those are the 4 stages of the air brake test. I hope that helped you.